how do we as Christians, how do we as believers come to the civic arena? I believe we come with an empty cup. The way that we can understand each other is not my trying to convince the other how right I am, but my beginning, as Jesus said, is, what do they say? Who do they say I am? What do they think? And so as I sit down with my friends, my relatives, my neighbors, who I know are different, I begin with saying, tell me about you. Help me understand why, what you believe, and why you believe it. And as we go through that, it takes the great, great gift that we need to bring to the conversation is this empty cup. We're not here to convince the others of how right we are. Basically, we're here to understand. And so as Jesus walked day after day with his disciples who seemed sometimes not to understand, he faced a people who he literally tried to get them to look at the world as he saw it. How difficult is that? And how did that happen? Because he asked them to talk to him. He didn't go there to tell them how wrong they were. And so I think oftentimes of the people who showed up when he fed 5,000. There are lots of feeding stories in the scriptures. And so the apostle said, hey, they don't have any food. And so he didn't yell at them for, why didn't you guys bring food? He said, I'll feed them. In other words, he came from himself and said, how can I adjust, make real this situation? And so for Christians today, I believe we need to understand, we need to practice of how to talk to another. Listen, listen, listen.